What's up, you guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about making a mangrove farm. Guys, if you want to see this video, stay tuned. In just a second we'll get started right after this intro. If you like the video, make sure you head down to the bottom, click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos that we put out in the future. Guys, if you want to leave us a comment, let us know how we did in this video. If you think we forgot something or you want us to add something, make sure you leave it down in the comments. Alright guys, we'll get started in just a second. Stay tuned. Alright, you guys, and here we go again with another tree farming video. And as you can see here, we have already set up a mangrove tree farm. And this is a little bit different type of tree because this tree grows roots first, and then it grows a trunk and then the leaves on top. So this one's a little bit different. Now these ones are really cool because they give you lots of different stuff that the regular trees don't give you. Alright, for example, one thing that you get from this tree that you don't get from every tree is these roots. This one comes with mangrove roots, and the mangrove roots actually can do a lot of cool different things. Okay, and this is a a very useful item that you can't get many other places in the game other than in the, I think, the swamp biomes. Okay, now these roots are very simple. You can break them with your hand or with any tool, and they drop roots. And then the roots can be added together with a mud block, or you don't have to add it together with a mud block. You can keep it the way it is, but you can add them together. Let me throw that in there, like this, and they will create a muddy mangrove root. Pretty cool. Just like that. And it's a different looking block that has roots in it, and that is only used for certain things in this game. Another thing you can do with these is you can waterlog them, and a waterlogged root block is actually can be used to extend a current, basically. So you can put redstone on this side and then redstone dust on the other side, and the current will pass through it if it's waterlogged. What else can these things? Oh, you can use them in the as a fuel. You can use them. Geez, I forget what are all the uses, but there's a fuel. You can use them to make waterlogged roots. You can make a mud with root block. What is that block called? I forget what it's called.
Mudded root?
Mudded root, I believe. Muddy mangrove roots. That's what it's used for. Okay. And then this tree also gets vines that you can climb. So there's another type of tree that also grows and spawns with vines, but this is one of the other ones that you can also get it from. Okay. And then this tree also has a really cool looking wood that comes with it. So if you mine the actual trunk, you get these blocks right here that has a reddish color to it and a brown color on the outside. It looks really cool. Okay, and let's go ahead and chop these trunks down, and then let's see if this tree has any of the saplings. I don't see any of the saplings on this one. I might have already grabbed them just to spread my farm, and I think we are all good. So we'll go ahead and tear this whole tree down. That way it can despawn the leaves, and then we can plant another one here. Okay, we're going to talk about actually planting this tree and growing it in just a second. Because I know that's what a lot of you are actually looking for is, well, that's cool, but how do you actually get it to grow? And how do you get them? Now, the way you get these guys, and they don't drop saplings like your regular trees. These ones have these guys over here. Let me show you. Let me climb up here and I'll show you what the little saplings look like so you can tell how many of these saplings the trees have. And there it is right there. It grows off of the tree like so, and you have to harvest it and wait for it to fall down. Did I already grab it? I did. And it's a mangrove propagule. I hope I said that right. A mangrove propagule. And basically you can plant this just like a regular tree sapling and it'll grow. Now what I've done is I've placed my blocks 10 places apart, and I used mud blocks, but you don't have to. You can plant them on regular dirt. Let me show you. You can plant them on regular dirt. But what I've done is I've placed mud blocks so that I know where to plant them. And I placed them 10 blocks apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on the 11th one is where I've placed my tree. Now I did that for a reason. Okay? Looks like I need to split some of these down because these are in the way. But I did that because these trees are giant, okay? But placing them all 10 blocks apart like I did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all of them were actually able to grow. And I didn't have no instances where a mangrove tree actually did not grow. I did notice though that some of them are bigger than what you would think. And so here's the trunk right here. And if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they go 7 blocks out. So if you really want to give them enough space to grow, you really need to give them a lot more space than just 10 blocks in between. Really, you should go 14 to 16 blocks apart. But however, I didn't want to spend that much space spreading them out so much. Kind of like the similar idea with the cherry wood trees. The cherry blossom trees. Because these grow in all different, they don't grow in perfect squares or circles. These ones grow in all different shapes. And so some of them grow wide and some of them grow real skinny. And so basically I wanted to have the most number of trees in a smaller area as possible. And so what I've noticed is that placing them 10 blocks apart, I get the most number of trees in a smaller area. I wouldn't go too much less than 10 blocks, but 10 blocks seems to be that decent number where they will still grow next to each other even though they're crowding each other. So it's not a bad way. And as you can see here, these have got a good gap, but the other ones are basically right on top of each other. Okay. This one's missing from here. And then this one has grown really far that way. Probably because this one had grew out this way and this one did the same. That's probably why that happened. But anyway, other things that these things will drop are sticks just like your regular trees. You can harvest the leaves and get your nice darker color leaves from this type of tree. And yeah, I can't think of much else that I want to tell you about this tree other than, it's a little bit different because it doesn't drop the saplings. You have to harvest the saplings from the tree and then replant them. Um, the roots are a little bit different than regular trees because your regular trees you don't get roots. And what else? Oh, only a couple of trees in the game will actually spawn these vines. So this is one of them. Alright. Guys, if you liked the video, please head down to the bottom, click that like button. If you want to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to the channel. If you know anybody else that likes this kind of thing, please, please, please share the channel with them. It really helps the channel grow. And guys, don't forget to write in the comments section. We like to know what you have to say, whether we did good or bad. We like the comments. If we don't know what you guys like, we don't know what to make for videos. So please head down to that comment section. Let us know some things. Let us know whether or not you liked it and how we did on the video. And guys, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.